Alvaro, you there?
Yay! Al's here! And Akron!
Oh, that was me. Moving out. Trying to wake him up.
Gang, gang!
Gang indeed.
I'll call Walter.
Thank you, sir.
He's probably touching himself.
Very
Probably sitting by
likely.
the phone waiting for me to call. Disregard, his phone's off.
Uh-oh. Another week where he gets to be disappointed that he lost.
Al probably fell asleep.
Al's been fighting a migraine all day, so...
Oh.
Typical Al. Maggie's phone is off as well.
Maybe they're...
Naughty time, huh?
Yeah, I'm busy.
I did hear that is Topher's favorite time.
Watching your brother and sister-in-law?
I've got to go. I'm going to throw it.
No, don't throw up, don't throw up, buddy.
The chicken bomb's coming back. I'm going to eat it again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Aw.
Alright, so we are live on Twitch. So, that's the thing.
Don't be racist.
Yeah, please.
Hi, Mom!
Please don't be too racist.
Too racist.
No promises.
Y'all know what the limit is, okay?
Mexican food, best food. Is that racist? Did
No,
I cross the line?
it kind of
Okay.
is.
Black Racers race.
Got him.
Black Racers, yes. Anyway, hello again, and welcome to our weekly Retro Gaming Challenge that I'm going to just rename Akron Beats Everybody Up, the challenge. I don't know that everyone was so into masochism, but thank you for showing up so that he can whip your ass again. Today is a little different. We're having a special contest where, and I want to preface this, we'll be playing only one game. I do have a tiebreaker in place if we need it. We will run for 1 hour. At the end of that hour, you will finish your current level, win or lose, and then we'll find out who got the farthest. Of course, first farthest, second farthest, third farthest, and I do have tiebreakers, like I said. This is important. Since you're playing it for so long, I would absolutely set your controls. I know a lot of times people are like, I'll just figure out as I go along. There are really only 3 buttons that are used, so it is important that we use them properly. If you have any questions about controls, I can let you know. We're going all the way back to the SNES. No NES today. The SNES is going to be here. And the game that we are going to be playing... So you can go ahead and go in. These are the rules beforehand. You can go in. You can go to the first opponent. Make sure your buttons are set the way you want. You can also... the third button that does your super attack can only be used when the S meter at the bottom is full. We have a special prize today. No Hatchimal, but instead, appropriately, a stuffed boxing glove. We're playing Super Punch-Out. As you go in, you'll be able to name yourself, and to get into the minor circuit, you'll be fighting Gabby J, who is 1 in 99. Don't push him over to the 100 or he'll cry. Please stream your game while you're setting up your buttons. Just make sure everything is working fine. Just fight through the first round or so with Gabby. Getting used to your controls. Once you've got your controls down, you can go ahead and jump back to the main screen where you select minor circuit. So you can go to the point where you put in your name. all that jazz. Keep in mind, this is Punch-Out, so you're going to need to dodge. You need to block sometimes. And you're going to need to punch them a lot. TKO rules are in effect. If you get knocked down 3 times in a round, you're done. Nils is in there with Gabby J already. Getting used to these sweet control. Oh, Gabby's got nothing. He's got that 99 losses. We're also live on Twitch if you'd prefer to watch it there instead of through Discord. That'll have my clicking around wildly, but if you want to be in control, that's cool too. Do you keep in mind that S meter at the bottom, when it's full, that third button is going to come into play. You'll also notice that sometimes the corners will start yelling random bullshit. Generally, that's for the other guy.
The random bullshit you're hearing is for you. That's from us.
Hey, Boo.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Al.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you. I had a little bit of a headache, so I am not going to be joining you in gameplay today, but I did promise I would be here for support, and I am here.
Alright. Oh my goodness, Akron has already knocked out Gabby. He's on to his second opponent. I'm just kidding, but wouldn't that be funny?
Also, Al, if he is streaming, if you want to tune into the stream.
Oh, I'm watching you guys.
Alright, getting those buttons set. We got about another 5 minutes to get your buttons and everything set. If you do somehow accidentally beat Gabby, that's fine. You're going to go back and we're going to start over. This is your little warm-up practice mode.
I feel like I'm in a betting lounge in Vegas.
I could be your
I am-
bookie.
I am having a hard time even making my name. My buttons aren't working.
Uh-oh. Can we help you in some way?
I don't think so.
Are you using a controller or your keyboard?
Keyboard.
Okay, well you've made some real strong life choices there, and I'm gonna say.
Well,
good
none of
luck.
my controllers work with my PC for some reason.
Oh, that's odd. Has everyone figured out how to do a super punch?
No, that's what I'm actually working on right now.
No.
What
Okay.
button is it?
It is the third button that's not your other 2 punch buttons.
Yeah, but default is that.
I believe it's the top button. Why?
It's also gonna very much depend on what controller you're using.
Yeah, that's a little hard. So just get the S and then just dodge and start spamming other buttons. It will be one of the face buttons.
Well, I got the charge, but
Akron went for the classic name. Ah!
It's not. There you go. That was it. You just threw the big punch them. You can throw it to the
Are you
body or the head. It's a big hook.
because that seemed to be just the regular punch.
Okay, get your thing back again. Alex, can you throw yours? You got yours now? Yeah, you got it. There it was. It makes a sound right before you throw it.
Looks like we should be good.
Okay, great. does, however, mean that Tim has to not suck so much that he can't get the S meter fall. I mean, that's always a concern.
No, it seems like my right trigger isn't working. I don't know why.
I don't know why right trigger would be involved. It shouldn't be a button.
No, because I mapped it. I mapped it, Leif.
Oh, okay.
But it's not working. So did you really?
Is that tutorial, Alex? What the fuck is going on there?
I don't know. Just what happens if you don't do it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's tracked mode is what they call it in video games.
Okay.
We good? We got it?
For the stream, I think it would be best if we all made our things large, like full screen.
I don't think Tim can,
I can't.
Why?
because he
Come here.
he's special.
I mean, whatever. You do you.
You can't do it because you don't like mushrooms.
Yeah.
You don't have the strength.
His top of the line PC with all the badass shit can't maximize the game. So you should be on minor circuit select. Don't select it just yet, and we will get started.
Hold, please. Sorry, Tori didn't believe me, so I had to show her.
That's true. I wish you could figure out
Okay.
why. That's really fucking strange.
My guess is some sort of hardware acceleration.
We could turn it off.
not-
Let's not
it's
do
not
it
a
now.
Fix for that.
Alright, get your name on in and get ready. Gur's out a window because he didn't need no help. Alright, we have 1 hour on the clock. Get those names in.
Minor circuit, right?
Yep, you don't hit it yet, but you will be on minor circuit. And away we go. Start on up. 1 hour on the clock. You have down to 59 minutes already, guys. 59 minutes and 55 seconds. Gabby J from France. He says, yay. Don't let him beat you. Forever shame on your families. We'll start turning into Akron here. Akron working the body on old Gabby. Gabby is a 50-plus-year-old man. I'm not sure if this is some kind of hate crime or just beating up a senior. Ooh, Gabby with the big body hook. He may be old, but that mustache tells the story. It tells me he's seen some things.
It also tells me that he had French onion soup for lunch today.
Yes, the old cookie duster is picking up a lot of fluids. Oh, down goes Gabby. He's up at the 5. Will he make it out of the first round? Akron throwing those haymaker punches. Oh, he traded with Gabby, unfortunately losing the S meter. Looks like Nils has downed the man as well. Second knockdown for Akron. Oh, 8. Oh, he's up on the 8. Will he get out of this round? He's got just over a minute left to knock Gabby down for that third time. Gabby not doing well. Akron making quick work. That's a TKO right there, folks. That's a technical knockout. Technically, Akron whipped his ass. Zanshlu moving on to one of my favorite characters, Big Bear, who is just a lumberjack that accidentally wandered into the competition.
Everyone was a little bit surprised about the Akron fight. Gabby being a Frenchman and Akron being a Canadian. We didn't know if Akron would be too polite to hit him and if the Frenchman would be too French to not surrender after about 30 seconds. So that was an interesting match.
Looks like Bear Hugger, people are moving on pretty rapidly. The power couple, Ace and Rixari, a little bit behind. Looks like Bear Hugger is running a train on the lobby. As you can see, Bear Hugger does most of his stomach conditioning through maple syrup and pancakes. It makes him largely invincible. I can't tell if he's signaling with his hands or he's trying to wave. Keep in mind that if he swings from both directions, you can't dodge out of the way very easily. It's much easier just to double tap down and dodge. Duck under his bullshit. Bear Hugger actually recently very self-conscious. As you can see, he's got braces, and having adult braces when you're a lumberjack with a big beard, very, very strenuous on your relationships. Oh, Bear Hugger pulling off to go to his super attack. Oh no, we have a TKO on Tori. Gabby getting one over. This isn't exactly her generation of games. Zanshlu knocking down the Bear Hugger. Nils back in it against Bear Hugger. Tim bringing on the Bear Hugger. Gabby J taunting Tori, saying that he likes winning. He's never felt that joy before, Tori. Don't take it away from him.
Oof.
Mouthpiece goes flying out of John as he gets TKO'd, but that's okay. You get two extra attempts here on each guy before you have to, and you're going to love this, start back over with Gabby. Gonna get real familiar with Mr. J. Like Harley Quinn. He's your puddin'. Let's go back to Akron here. Akron just fell down, went boom. It seems like every stream that I click on, someone is getting knocked out. Can't be legal to box someone's ears like that, right? Gotta stop with those body blows. He loves them. I don't know if it's healing him or not. If leather was nutritious, I think he's not the one eating it, but you are, Alex. Oh, he's going with the Bear Hugger charge. This is his patented attack, the flapjack. After all, he is a lumberjack and he is okay. What? Oh, Bear Hugger goes down for both Akron and John. But he is right back up.
Okay. Fuck me.
Oh no. Oh, tense moment there.
Is this game Super Punch Out at USA?
It is Super Punch Out USA. We're making the Canadian play the American version.
I think that's TKO for me. Thanks.
You got TKO'd? That's interesting. Oh my god,
No,
you
no.
did. A TKO on Bear Hugger. Oh, Akron did as well, though. So, I mean, you know. And then, John.
Fuck you, Akron!
John's got him counting down, though. So, John might get him out of this round, too. We're struggling, but I mean, I'm not super surprised by that. Piston Hurricane from Cuba. He is a Cuban Hurricane. A big-time fighter. Very, very dark for a Cuban, wouldn't you say, Al?
Nope. Many Cubans are that dark.
Really? He looks like a burnt Cubano sandwich left in the press too long.
That does happen.
I'd still eat it, just so we're clear.
Ditto.
Oh, he's doing his piston rush. Up, down, up, down. Oh, my goodness. Relentless. The accumulation of bows will certainly lead to CTE later in Akron's life.
First knockdown, bitch, suck it.
Oh my goodness, have we found a game that Tim is good at? This is a frightening proposition. Walker moving on to trying to get this fat bastard to fall down. Akron fighting from the back foot. He's gone down. John doing well with the more traditional non-bear-hugging lumberjack boxer. Got 3 people on Piston Hurricane currently. And everyone else trying to catch right back up. The Hurricane Rush coming in for Akron. Oh no, I looked at him just in time to watch him die. And I looked at John. I need to stop looking at people. It's okay, you gotta mash, get back up. Faster you get back up, the more health you have. It looks like Akron's burned to life, but he's still got 2 more attempts. I think he's just learning his pattern.
Yeah, the game wasn't working for me.
I'm sorry, buddy. Well, we can test it since you're using a keyboard. Next time, we'll test the game, make sure it works for you. You can try a different version, see if that'll
I
work.
tried. It's just this one game. All the versions don't work. Like whenever I try to type any letters, it just doesn't work.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Air Hugger is down for Alex. He's moving on to Piston Hurricane. If anyone remembers, the first game had Piston Honda. Piston Honda. He was a Japanese fighter. This is Piston Hurricane. Not sure if that's racist. Piston
Relation
Honda.
to E Honda?
Oh my goodness, I hadn't thought about the connection. Maybe he is like E Honda's cousin. Is saying that the Japanese people are related racist? I'm not sure. They're both in a combat sport.
TKO Leaf.
Oh my god, TKO on Piston Hurricane. Tim's taking no prisoners today.
Fuck you, Akron!
Oh, Akron in a bit of trouble against Hurricane. Remember, the best way to progress is usually to dodge and counterpunch. If you dodge and counterpunch, it usually freezes the enemy for a moment so you can get several blows in. Oh, Ace going on to the bane of everyone's fucking existence, Bald Bull. Bald Bull, the possessor of the famous Bull Charge, where he one-hit KOs you no matter how much fucking health you have. He doesn't care. Troy getting that TKO on Mr. Gabby. Sometimes you gotta just hit your stride, watch out. For punching Bear Hugger in the stomach, as Walker just found out, doesn't actually do much of anything. Troy has a cheering section of Mama Mendenhall. Mom, say it loud.
Woo!
Yay, Tori!
There you go. You got the power now. You got the endorsement.
Yay, thank you.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Bald Bull fucking, if working, my boy. But these counterpunches are starting to come in. I lied. I lied to you all. Don't look at his screen, because it's all lies from me. Piston Hurricane really working it out. You gotta think, there is a lot to be said for just you gotta take some patience sometime. Don't try and get in too many punches, just take your time. Also, sometimes you gotta dodge a little bit earlier. Four count for John on Piston Hurricane. He wakes up swinging, but's quickly dazed by the onslaught. A clap given to Walker by Bear Hugger. It's the first time he's ever gotten the clap from a man. Getting a TKO. Going down on his ass. Bear Hugger has earned the right to his prize and will take it. Looks like, unfortunately, my boy Walker's going to have to start that hard climb back from the bottom. Bald Bull putting down and then mocking. Mocking Tim. Tim does have 3 continues. He's been tearing ass through this. He's got to pick up on Bald Bull's moves by the end of those continues. We're at 48 minutes. 48 minutes. You're all doing amazing in this 48-minute period. I was actually afraid earlier, and Al can corroborate that Gabby J may just beat the shit out of all of you. So very proud, very proud.
Can confirm.
Boy, I hope I was recording. I wasn't. Hey, welcome to the Retro Gaming Challenge. God damn it. We'll try and download the VOD later. We're going to pretend like everything went totally fine. Oh, Akron hitting the crucial game over. Gonna have to start right from the beginning. I think his run will be a little bit smoother this time. Tori puts the fat man on his ass. There we go. Keep in mind that we do have 2 more circuits after this. Who's going to be the first to win a belt? That's the question. Oh, the bull charge once again claiming Tim's fucking soul. Alex had to go pee-pee, I think, or something. He's lost in the sauce. John doing a restart. Dill's doing a restart. Tim is farthest along at this point. 47 minutes to go. Does anyone know how to counter the bull charge? Because if you counter it properly, it's a one-hit KO on Bald Bull, no matter what his health is. Oh, Tim fucking found out the secret. Right in the fucking breadbasket after the third hop.
Done. Yep.
TKO, Leif. Read it, bitch.
KO. We're reading it. We're weeping. Are we getting ready to see the end of the minor circuit? Minor circuit clear. Tim has made it. Congratulations to Ace. The first one to leave the minor circuit. Now he gets to fight the real weird fucking people. Ah, Bob Charlie. Distinctly different from Bob Marley. Not to get sued. He's got the power of Rasta. He may cast a voodoo hex. Be very careful. Akron just working the big man. He's like, get the fuck out of my way. I want a rematch with Piston. You don't belong here. Bob Charlie doing his wind-up. He's voodoo dancing. He's doing the voodoo shuffle. He's shimmying left to right. That footwork. Reminiscent of Muhammad Ali if he was really stoned. Akron back on that Piston Hurricane train. Tim says, yes woman, yes cry, as he knocks down Bob Charlie. Bob back up on the count of 2. Count of 2. Akron still having some trouble with the Cuban Hurricane. Canadians not quite as good at subjugating dark-skinned people as Americans are, evidenced by Tim's ability to quickly beat the bricks off this poor immigrant.
Oh, God.
Bob Charlie looks like he might be from an American territory, though, so... Batman going down for John there. Girl working over Gabby like he owes him fucking street money. Bob Charlie getting the knockdown on Tim. Rough across the board. Boxing is a very tough sport. You got to think. These repeated head traumas, you're not even training between these matches. You wouldn't think it, because it seems like a fighting game, but patience really is key here. Oh, as he comes back in, Piston catches a huge left hook to the body from Akron. Can he get up from that? He can on the count of 7. Bob Charlie also getting up from a knockdown. Gurr whooping Gabby J. It's hard to keep patience with Gabby because you want to hit him so much, but he can block, which actually slows you down quite a bit. Big knockout from Alex onto the Bear, moving on to the Piston Man. Akron also moving past the Piston. He wants that rematch on Bob Bull. He's got 5 rests right now, looking very good. Bob Bull hailing from the country of Turkey. Very interesting. Never actually knew that or thought about it. Remember, if you do lose in the circuits above minor, you have to start all the way at the bottom. I'm just kidding. If you make it to the next circuit, you're done with that first one. You can start from the first boss of the circuit that you just lost in. Walker coming up on the bear hugger again. This Canadian really, really proving a problem. Akron making some quick work of Bob Bull. Very impressive. He says, how'd you even get to be champion? You don't even have a hairs. In fact, Bear Hugger's bald too. There are a lot of bald people in this game. I was going to say that John was doing well, but then I didn't, and he started getting punched anyway. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm looking at you, your life is bad. Tim going ahead and making the knockdown on Bobby. Bobby Charles up on 4. They're mashing it out. Bear Hugger, such an absolute beast to deal with. So strong. Bob Charlie getting the shuck and jive. Shuck and jive. I don't know what that means. Dance while he prepares corn? Oh, Bubble has blue eyes. Oh, look at that. TKO on Akron. The bull charge mystery needs to be solved. Holy shit, his eyes are really blue. Are they always like that? John making his way through Piston Honda. Walker trying to solve the riddle of this Canadian. This fat lumberjack just beating him. There he goes. Ring this fat bitch's bell. Oh, the bob and weave technique working very well for Walker there. Let's see what he can do. Up on the 3. Oh, no. Mom telling Walker to use his ass. It's full.
I'm in life.
Oh, she gave him a bad advice, and now he's dead. Oh, he's not dead, but he did get knocked down. She says she's sorry, but we know she's not. I'm just kidding. She's actually very sad about it. Topher in there with Gabby J. 38 minutes still. Y'all are doing great. I wonder if anyone's going to finish that second circuit.
Were you able to use like a controller or something, Chris?
I just restarted the whole computer and it worked.
Very
Could
strange.
be TKO.
TKO on Bob Charlie. Oh my goodness. He is now officially 2 bosses ahead. He's in a whole different circuit and weight class. Can anyone catch this man? Will our next boxer stop him dead in his tracks? Dragon Chan. That one I'm pretty sure is 100% racist. From Hong Kong. What's one of the major rules in boxing, Mom?
I don't know what.
You allowed to kick people in boxing?
No.
Well, Dragon Chan fucking kicks people, so get ready for that fun. Dragon Chan does a little bit of dancing before he swings. Just a bit of off the beaten path maneuvers. Tim trying to solve the timing riddle here. Bald Bull's blue eyes getting their fucking blueness whooped in. Started watching Akron and he's getting fucked. Timing is just a little bit off on these punches. There goes the mouthpiece. Troy trying not to get bear hugged. Piston Hurricane really proving a problem. We are just at 37 minutes. We're not at the halfway point, but we're coming up on it. Dragon Chan flying all over the ring, throwing fucking kicks. This can't be legal, folks.
Oh, but it is safe.
Ah, we're playing the different version of boxing that they underground and street rules, as it were. Roundhouse kick, Chuck Norris style, right to the dome for our friend Tim. Looks like Dragon Chan might have Tim's number, and that number is a flying kick to the face.
This very well might be the birth of MMA.
Right you are. After this, I remember Hoist Gracie saying, I'm going to found the UFC. You can quote me on that. Akron's so incredibly close. The bull charge. Bull charge once again and brings our boy down on a TKO. Right after that third hop, we got to throw that punch right to the belly welly. He hates it. John going down again to the Piston Hurricane, but quickly right back up. That was his first knockdown, it looks like, in the round. Nils knocking down Piston Hurricane. Taking his time with Bald Bull. Generally in a Bald Bull round, if you play it pretty well, you only have to deal with one bull charge. We have a late entrance, the young blood, Christopher, making his way in. A little late on the bull charge. Akron's almost got the timing down, though.
Better late than never.
Indeed, better late than never. I heard a TKO noise. Looks like Piston Hurricane has gone down. Alex with 2 rests, moving into Bald Bull. Akron knocking Bald Bull right on his ass. Let's check back in on our points leader here with Dragon Chan.
Thanks, Life.
TKO right as we started watching him, as is tradition. Let's see how Alex fares against the bald one, the blue-eyed Turkish devil. It's back to Bob Charlie for Timothy. Bald bull on his ass from Alex. But the bull charge gets him with a one-hit KO. It's interesting to see how certain people are better at certain boxers while others absolutely getting stopped in their tracks by some random things. Bald bull once again on his ass from Alex. He's making this look easy. Oof, the riddle not solved of that bull charge. It is possible to dodge at the last moment and then come back in and punch him in the belly afterwards. This version of the game does allow that. The original Punch-Out does not.
Hey, yo.
Cheat KO on Alex, counting 2 bull charges. If he countered even one of those, he would have been moving on to the higher circuit. Bob Charlie now light work for Tim as he knocks him to the ground. He gets up on 2, though. And the shuck and jive is in effect. Bald bull doing his rush, but he gets countered right to the belly by Akron. Here comes the bull charge. Right after that third hop, you just got to throw that body shot. That laughing face has got to be haunting his dreams by this point.
Oh yeah, no, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Hey, Tim, you want to give them any tips for how to beat Bald Bull since you took him down? Should they maybe punch him during the bull charge? It's a good tip.
Sorry, I was beating Charlie. Yeah. Or counteractively, just don't participate in the bull charge and just beat him before that.
Oh, Tim's saying, get good. Akron just rage wailing on Gabby at this point. Gabby did not want to participate in this. He tried to not take this fight, but he was contractually obligated. Beating up on a senior citizen is not the kind of look we like to see. Hell's taking that TKO. There's that laughing face from the bald one again. He also crosses his legs like he's Marilyn Monroe getting an upskirt.
Having to start this game over is actual AIDS.
It is hard starting it over, but you can beat Gabby in less than a minute, so not so hard. Just look at Tim. He's restarted several times and played in the hands of someone who is good. Very easy to get going.
Oh, this old man's getting it.
Akron putting Gabby in the ground.
Bro, Hong Kong is destroying me.
I told you, his timing is very weird.
Fucking kicking me in my teeth.
He is a kicker. Pretty sure someone should be looking into whether or not he's allowed to do that, but here we are.
This old man and his stupid frickin' punch after his little walk.
Gabby J causing some problems out here. Alex knocking Gabby down. He's back on to Piston. I'm sorry, Bear Hugger. Akron whooping his Canadian brethren. fancy footwork from Piston, but John is on the mend and he's down. Never mind. Oh, Jackie Chan. I mean, Dragon Chan. Definitely a different person. Going down, you want to dodge the opposite way of how he's kicking. Not into it. That's just going to be you taking a header. We'll stay on Dragon Chan for a moment until we get someone back to Bald Bull again. Dragon Chan doing the whata! What I assume the sound he's making is. Let's tune into that sound real quick. Tim being absolutely sexually dominated. Oh, look at it. Listen to that leather hit. Wait till the boots come in. Gonna stomp a mud hole in his ass.
Finally.
Piston Hurricane going down for John. Time to move on to the bald one. Jumping off the ropes like he's Macho Man Randy Savage. Dragon Chan landing that kick, taking Tim out of the game. Did Tim just discover a secret? Maybe. Let's check in with John at Bald Bull. Bull charge coming in. Blue-eyed monster strikes again. Little over the halfway point. Big uppercut from the bald one. His head is all kinds of weird shapes. Down goes Bald Bull. New dent to put in that little brain cap.
Bro, Hong Kong is 8!
Hong Kong is a sovereign nation. Free Hong Kong. Controversial opinions.
Okay.
Bald Bull putting John down for now. The restart from Tim. Alex trying to solve the Canadian riddle. It's just too much for him. You gotta think that one of Bear Hugger's greatest weapons is the stench. He's got a pine tree carved into his chest hair, and I'm not sure that if you fight in overalls that you get to wash them very often. We're entering the phase of Mike Tyson's Punch where you start to rage, and by raging, you start to make mistakes. Alex with TKO on Bear Hugger. Great work. Jumping back over. Unfortunately, John just knocked by the bull charge. Akron, unfortunately, going down. Can't get back to Bald Bull just yet. Over slogging through. He's a little bit behind, but his young blood is up and heated. Bob Charlie proving a bit much with the shuck and jive for our buddy Tim. He's really going to want another shot at that Hong Kong guy. Dragon Shan, though, he's not Hong Kong Fooey, although he is the #1 super guy. Alex contemplating his life choices. Over begins the process of working my man Gabby J over. Down goes Bald Bull for John, but he's up on the 3. Let's see if he immediately bull charges. He does. Holy shit. Danger is real. The dodges are in. He's going to bull charge forever, unfortunately. Very close. Remember, you want to land a body shot to make sure he goes down after you dodge. GKO to John, but I think we learned some valuable information there. Akron trying to get back to Bald Bull. He's just raging at the Piston Man. No Cuban cigars for him. Akron whiffing so many punches. He's the one blowing wind like a hurricane. We got a Class 5 whiff session coming in. Alex making his way on Piston as well now.
I clearly don't understand that.
What part?
The part where he stun locks you and you literally can't do anything and no inputs work.
Oh, you can just block high, block low. If you hold up on the controller without hitting any buttons, you'll block as high, and then let up go, and you'll block low.
Oh,
And-
cool. I didn't know you could block at all.
Absolutely. Certain shots, such as big haymakers, will go through block, but there are things that you can indeed block. Such as jabs. Piston Hurricane's Hurricane Rush is one of those that you can really take advantage of the block mechanic.
It's okay, Alex. I didn't know about that either.
You're both welcome.
I was like accidentally blocking a couple times, but I was like, how was I doing that?
Yes, in fact, you're actually neutral blocking low when you hold down or up. Up for high, of course.
Fuck.
Working the body on my man here. Akron doesn't give a shit. He wants to make this guy see his lunch. TKO, going back to the bald one. Not Alec Baldwin, but the Bald Bull. Down goes Bald Bull for John. Up on 1. That means he's going to bull charge immediately. Oof, got to catch him on the 3rd hop. The dodge will let you counterpunch, but he will just keep going. Just under 20 minutes to go. Our leader at Bob Charlie is Ace. He's defeated Bob Charlie and made it to Dragon Shan, so technically he's 2 bosses ahead. Once Bald Bull goes down for someone, it'll be a 1-boss lead. Everyone just swinging a little too late. The active frames on your body punch are actually longer than you think. After the 2nd or hop, when he's going into the 3rd one, just throw that sumbitch out there. Grimace of pain on the face of Bald Bull as he goes down on Akron's. That goes down on Akron, that's not what I said.
Heard. Would you call it
No.
a Turkish delight?
He is Turkish. Very. What is a Turkish delight? It's a candy, right?
Yeah.
Is it a good candy? Does anyone know?
It's pretty good.
I saw Narnia when she offered him that Turkish delight, the Ice Queen, and I was like, I don't know if I'd get
Right?
in a strange carriage with a lady, but that's got to be a good dessert, or this kid's terribly British.
Little column A, little column B.
A little bit earlier again, I can remember your active frames on punches are much longer than you think. Bald Bull goes down for John. He's right back up. Let's see if he bull charges. It's also a strategy, too, if someone's getting ready to throw a big punch and you don't know how to counter that particular series, you can throw a punch to make them block, which will then set you up. John solving the riddle, doing a combo after Bald Bull's charge knocks him out of the bull charge. Doesn't knock him down completely, but does knock him out of the charge. That's good knowledge to have. Still a little bit earlier, my friend, on that one, Akron. You're very close. You can also remember dodge and counterpunch. Just do a combo to his body after you've dodged. He should end the rush. Dragon Shan getting his butthole beat in a little bit. If he goes into his kicking stance, though, I'm not sure that that momentum is going to continue. I'm gonna pee, so Mom's gonna do commentary for a second. She has no idea what's going on.
Well, the count was 6. I don't even know what that means, but okay.
Hi, Mama Leafy.
Hi! I'm not sure who this is fighting, but get him! Oh no, he went down. Oh, TKO, bummer. Take that bull by the horns.
Alright, we are back in it to win it. Akron making moves. And in those crucial Bald Bull knockouts. Tim's so close to beating Dragon Shan, he can taste it. The screams of agony coming from the other room. Dragon Shan's up on 2, making no allusions to the fact that he's going to kick Tim in the face. Dragon Shan using some oriental teleportation technique. Her is knocking out Mr. Gabby J with a perfect. Keep in mind that when Dragon Shan is jumping and kicking, you want to throw a punch from the side that he's on after you dodge. A punch to the other side will miss him completely.
Never fighting that guy again. fucking.
Bald Bull is down. Moving on to the next circuit, and Mr. Charlie with 13 minutes left. Akron could easily make his way back to Dragon Chan and force a playoff.
Fuck you, Akron.
Charlie. Fight.
Bob Charlie getting fucking worked. Does Akron have Bob's number? Akron feeling the rhythm and the rhyme as he knocks the stank off those dreads. Love the noise they make when they go down the... Uh-oh. Let's check in with Walker. Walker downing the bear hugger with a TKO. We all know that Walker very competitive, so I know this is going to salt his wounds very much if he loses this competition. 11 minutes on the clock. Bob landing some significant punches, but Akron countering back with some hard punches of his own. The combo attacks not seeming to work. Down he goes, but he is ahead on the scorecard that doesn't exist. That's a TKO from Ace. He's speedrunning his way back to get drop kicked and lose. Shuck and jive, not getting it done for old Bob. He goes down into that corner this time. He's holding a 4 corners match. Down goes Dragon Chan. A little secret for you all a little bit late in the game. While your opponent's down, if you mash your buttons, your guy will start to crouch down and regain health. Mash him, Mac. Oh, you didn't need to. TKO, he's on Dragon Chan. Wow. Look at that. Tim, you got some competition, bud. Everyone else working their way back to the Bald Bull.
Dragon Chan. Huh? Huh? Fight.
Akron running right into that timing issue. Got to solve that puzzle. Keep in mind that if your opponent is down, you can mash your 2 punch buttons, which should heal you. Much like Bear Hugger, that flying kick has to be ducked. He jumps off the ropes like Savage. That's the only way to stop him. let's switch over to Gurr, who's on Bald Bull with 8 minutes to go. He can make it into that second group right now. Throwing out the early punch, landing Bald Bull, one of the first bull rush counters we've seen all day. Got up on one, making fun of Walker, seems to have lit a fire under his ass. He is spamming those super punches. He does not want Bald Bull to have a
TKO,
chance.
bitch!
TKO to Dragon Chant, him extending his lead with 7.5 minutes left. Plenty of time for Akron to solve the riddle of the kicks. Who's next up for Tim? That's the million-dollar question. Who could be next on the docket? We fought the dragon. Now we must fight the wrestler. Masked Muscle. Masked Muscle, one of the more forgotten about characters in Super Punch-Out. Notice that he did spit in your eyes, though, and headbutt you. Everyone in this game is apparently a total asshole. That headbutt coming right down the pipe. That's some Balrog shit right there. My fight money. Gurr losing to the Bald Bull, not a good look. Akron back here on our friend Dragon Chan. 6 minutes left. He really wants to force that playoff. Oh, that timing issue with the dodges too early. Dragon Chan's got a strange little dance he does. Tim restarting Max Muscle now that he knows he's going to spit at you like a dickhead. Down goes Akron. Is that the TKO? Unfortunately it is, but you know he's got at least one continue. Great dodges on those kicks. We'll see if it continues. Her on Bald Bull knocking him down. So is John. They want a piece of Bob Charlie.
Dragon Chan. Huh? Huh? Fight.
Bro.
Masked Muscle throwing those headbutts and spit attacks. He's very hard to deal with.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4.5 minutes. Can Akron get Dragon Chan down to force the playoff? T-minus 4 minutes on the clock. Dragon Chan on his ass. Akron in the zone. Little early on our dodges, but he's got this hopefully figured out. Masked Muscle really doing a number on Tim here. 30th player in the game. Move over, Ric Flair. Oh, the spit connecting with the last little bit of it. Headbutt. Hey, at least these rounds are quick. Fortunately, if he does lose to Max too many times, he has to start right back at Bobby. Akron pulling up on a restart, unfortunately. It's 3 minutes. At the end of the timer, you'll be able to finish the current opponent that you're on, win or lose. And then we will crown our champion. Bald bull for both Alex and Walker. Walker getting knocked by the bull charge. Alex quickly right after dodging the first one, resetting the bull charge, knocking the bald one on his ass. Tim desperately needing to solve that headbutt. Him speedrunning, getting headbutted by the masked man. No, continues left for him. It looks like his run ends here with only 1 minute and 45 seconds left. If Akron can put down Bob Charlie, though, he will be able to make that attempt on Dragon Chan. Switch over to our Akron cam. He knocks Bob on his ass. Bob knocks him on his ass. That is a TKO. He's got 1 minute and 5 seconds to beat Bob.
Bob Charlie. Fight.
20 seconds on the clock, and it looks like, dare I say, unless a one-hit KO comes out, which can happen. And that, folks, is the end of the challenge. We can, of course, finish our current opponents, but no one can catch back up to Tim at this point. You are more than welcome to continue playing, but thank you all so very much for attending the Retro Video Game Challenge. Tim, I will get your boxing glove post-haste. I gotta go get it from another place where I am storing it. Not in my butt, but at another house. Tim, you need to think about what you would like for the topic to be for next week. You have some time? Please let me know. Again, thank you for attending. We do this every Tuesday at 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. I am your host, Leif, and I am going to peace out of the stream.
Fuck you, Leif!
Thank you, Leif.
Thank you, Leify.
Good times.